Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Joda Home Inspections. Today is September 21st, 2021. And we're doing a sewer scope here at 7577 South, 3595 East. We've got the camera pushed out 83 feet. We are not all the way to the city connection, and so there is going to be some pipe that we're not seeing, that we're not able to evaluate, because I can't get my camera past this offset. And so what you're seeing on the screen is a piece of pipe that has slipped and become disconnected or shifted. You shouldn't be able to see the edge of the pipe like that. It should be smooth going all the way down. As waste goes down the line, it can get caught on this offset, which can create a blockage, which can lead to a backup. You'll also notice that because of the offset, you have a ton of standing water, enough that my camera was going completely underwater. This is how it should look. Maybe a little baby offset, but not so bad that, it's going to inhibit waste or solids from getting over it. It's not going to allow water to really build up. And even this one isn't perfect. You shouldn't have any sort of a lip. That one has a tiny one, but that's not one that I would have commented on. If I can't get my camera over it at all, that's not a good sign. It also could be possible when it slipped that amount that water's escaping around or through the joint, and that can lead to a void in the soil, which can allow it to settle even more, making the problem worse. The only way to repair that permanently is to dig it up and repair it. You can't just add a sleeve or fix it trenchlessly. This is clay pipe. You can tell by the red terracotta color. And then you also have some cast iron. That's what you're seeing here. Cast iron gets really rough and rusty, just like this one is. It eventually needs to be replaced. Also, looks like this has some poor slope based on the standing water. Part of it could be all this buildup. It might not necessarily be completely related to the grade of the pipe. However, it's not a good sign when you have standing water. And this one does have a lot of buildup, and so I'd recommend having it cleaned as a precaution. But bigger picture, you do have some cast iron, which will eventually need to be replaced. I've definitely seen some houses from this age that have already replaced it, but I also see others that are decades older that are still getting by with their original cast iron. So just to recap, you do have a pretty significant offset that I couldn't get my camera past. That also prevented me from seeing the entire pipe. I'd recommend having a specialist look at the pipe, the sewer line, and give you a price for repair. Otherwise, ignoring it could lead to backups in the future. So I'm going to end this recording now.